This briefing was recorded by the National Weather Service in Austin, San Antonio at 5 p.m. on Monday, June 15th. We continue to monitor an area of low pressure over the west central Gulf of Mexico, and a Hurricane Hunter aircraft is scheduled to investigate this system this evening. Conditions are favorable for the development of the system into a tropical depression or tropical storm over the next 12 to 18 hours. The system will track northwest through the Gulf of Mexico tonight and approach the mid-Texas coast Tuesday morning. As of Monday afternoon, the National Hurricane Center has increased the likelihood of the system developing into a tropical cyclone to 90%. Regardless of whether or not the system becomes a tropical depression or storm, heavy rainfall is likely for portions of south-central Texas Tuesday through Wednesday night. At this time, we are currently forecasting rainfall from this system to impact primarily locations across the eastern hill country, I-35 corridor, and points eastward Tuesday through Wednesday night. The greatest rainfall threat will be 2 to 6 inches of rain along and east of US 281, including the I-35 corridor. Isolated amounts of 8 inches are possible along the US 77 corridor. Lesser amounts of 1/4 to 1 inch are possible across the western hill country and Rio Grande. This line of heavy rainfall could shift farther west or east, and amounts could be higher or lower as details on this potential tropical system become clearer. Given the saturated conditions across much of the area, any additional heavy rainfall could lead to high-impact flash flooding, along with moderate to major flooding of some rivers and creeks. A flash flood watch is in effect for the eastern half of the area, including the I-35 corridor. Stronger winds with the system will likely be located across southeast Texas. There is a low chance for isolated tornadoes across the far east Tuesday, along and east of a Bastrop to Cuero line. Please closely monitor forecasts from the National Hurricane Center, as well as your local National Weather Service forecast office here in Austin, San Antonio, over the next day as details become more certain.